I'm Diani.
I'm Salwa.
I'm Kauthar.
And I'm Belle.
Okay, so today we are going to be doing a case study in the form of a reaction video to Ikram Dinsley and the controversial behind his whole.
Yeah. So let's watch it.
Waalaikumsalam.
Syukur. Alhamdulillah.
It just switched. Ooh.
Di sebelah.
Man!
My longest brother.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, now he's crying. Now he's crying, he's crying.
That was fast. He's crying.
Oh my god,
It's
that's
like I don't know, like saliva coming out.
Oh yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, he's salivating. It's really bad for him, honestly. I'm seeing him on Kuchang.
Dengan cara lembut kau masih nak faham.
Oh my god.
Is he trying to like to tell something?
I guess so. I think he's under a lot of pain.
Can you see his eyes? It's like
It's so creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's dead staring into your eyes. Okay, now.
Memang dasar.
She's someone else
Changing.
now.
Changing.
Memang dasar.
he was vulnerable just like a few seconds ago.
Ooh, I like his hair. It's like a broom.
Yeah, priorities.
Suka. Ada. Kan semua yang mereka
See the way he's sitting right now? Posture and the way he talks.
It's so different.
LV Prince Cheeky Dinsley. So
Cheeky Dinsley.
Prince Cheeky. Positivity.
Is he gonna rap?
Cheeky Cheeky.
Wow.
Cumi Cumi.
Gitu.
Tomato gitu.
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 Oh, he just drew as a kid.
Counselor tengok tu dulu apa? Nyep.
The sound
Bad.
effect.
Nyep.
He keeps on fixing his hair every time he's about to
Mana
eat.
pergi ke Pak
Yeah.
Malik?
Yeah.
Dia yang orang tahu
Ah.
pula.
Mana abang kata gila?
Oh.
Memang teman suka bila orang-orang kata gila. Lagi teman gila tu bagus. Masuk syurga. Macam mana masuk syurga? Ya, faham tak masuk syurga macam mana?
Totally different
Jadi
now.
jangan bikin kita Tuhan.
No, because he went from 0 to 100 real quick, guys. Just saying. He was crying earlier.
That's it. Oh my god.
I have like
It's a
a
lot to
mix of emotions.
That video like tells us a lot, something.
I think we can
It's
relate
like
it
four.
so much to
Yeah,
psychology.
he wanted to tell something, but that's so creepy in a way.
He's so hurt. You can
Mm.
see he is in so much pain.
Okay, guys. Thank
That's
you.
it. Thank you.
Thank you for reacting with us.
Like Ikram's case has got to do a little bit with our last chapter, which is social psychology.
Yeah.
So basically, social psychology is the study of how people influence others' behavior. Don't you guys feel like his behavior starts from somewhere? So I feel like these little things triggers his emotions from the start that leads him to act like this. So there's this thing called situationism, which is the external environment and how it can have a subtle or like forceful effects on people's thoughts, people's feelings, people's behavior. It's like how you guys go through day by day. Like someone's actions can affect your behavior. So I feel like this is the starting point for Ikram. And also this can relate to how he chose Instagram as his platform to express his feelings, and he allows public people to comment on that.
Yeah.
So by commenting, they comment on like negative things that can be said as like bullying, because it's not nice words at all. It's not any words of encouragement at all. So I feel like that is something that can make him worse. Don't
Yeah.
you guys feel like that?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
totally
yeah, sure.
agree.
Next, I'm gonna be talking about motivation and emotion, which is one of the chapters in psychology. So, motivation, it is the internal mentality to act in a certain ways, apart from the motivating factors such as your wants and needs, your demands. So, if you're motivated to do something,
Mhm.
you either go for it or go away from it.
Yeah.
For Ikram Dinsley case, he has intrinsic motivation.
Yeah.
Where in the video that you guys saw just now, at first he acted creepy, and then crying,
Yeah.
and then happy,
Changes
silly.
off.
So many
Yeah.
emotions.
So basically, what he's trying to do, he's trying to express his feeling, to show to the society, to show to the public how he felt on the inside.
Mm.
And then next is the Maslow needs hierarchy,
Yes.
where you need to go to certain stage for you to be able to be a complete normal person. So for this case, Ikram, his lack of love and belonging, where instead of receiving love, affection, he got mocked.
Yep.
Mocked. He
He was
got
bashed. he was-
mistreated
Yeah.
by the
Public.
by the social media users especially.
Yes.
Yeah. Next is the emotion. So Ikram Dinsley, he expressed subjective feelings in behavioral expression. So subjective feeling is that it's type of you having this private experience in your life that affects your internal self,
Mhm.
Yeah.
which is why he acted in that way.
Mm-hmm.
So next is behavioral expression, where he expressed his feelings through gestures, facial expression.
Yes.
As you can see in the video,
You can
he
see a lot
like
of
laughed.
Yeah.
He
he
looked
cried.
very creepy.
Yeah.
So he expressed, his emotions, feelings through his body gestures.
Yeah. So for the type of stresses, you have three types of stresses. You have acute stress, you have episodic acute stress, and also chronic stress. But for Ikram, I think he is more onto chronic stress, right?
Oh, I feel like
Where it
Yeah.
it destroys chronic stress destroys bodies, minds, and lives. So as we can see, he is obviously, as Dee has said before, he has been affected by a scenario that has happened in his life, and I feel like that can be related to
past
his
events.
yes,
His
to his past events. It can be related to his father's passing, where after his father's passing, he got a lot of negative feedbacks from netizens regarding the whole situation, right? So his disorder has caused him to create multiple personalities from himself to protect himself from the fear of the public.
From my opinion, it happens to be like he maybe like have depression, because depression is that it is a mental illness that involves your personality, your behavior, your mood. Everyone knows he is like a talented actors,
And also a
actor.
nice
Yeah.
Yeah, a nice
He's a
person.
really,
He
really
is
good
actually
guy.
a nice person when you meet him outside. So I think because of his father's death, maybe that what
Triggers
how
him?
Yeah.
triggers him to have depression. Recent cases like death or tragic death, something like that.
I see.
So basically, other than that, we should all also do him a favor and stop.
Just be nice to each other.
Just be nice to each other, guys. It's not so
We're
hard.
all humans.
something happens to someone, you don't blame it on their mom or themselves for not being a very good whatever it is that you think that they should be. So yeah, the key to life is to be nice.
So that's it.
This is our review on Ikram Dinsley's case. I hope you guys understand what we talked about and try to digest what we said, because I think this is an important issue
Yes.
to focus on.
Yes.
So bye.
Bye bye.